How much does it really cost to visit Brazil in 2025? This is the question on the minds of countless wanderers and adventurous souls looking to explore one of the world's most captivating destinations. Over the next 15 minutes, we delve into an in-depth analysis of the real costs involved when planning a trip to Brazil. Whether you are a budget-conscious traveler keen on managing every dollar or a mid-range explorer ready to invest a little more for comfort, we will provide the clarity you need to strike the perfect balance between excitement and practicality. Before you embark on your journey, consider this. Brazil offers a rich tapestry of experiences that are as diverse as its landscapes. Vast rainforests, lively urban centers, and serene coastal escapes await, each with its own set of financial considerations. When evaluating the costs, we must first acknowledge the challenge of balancing your travel dreams with the realities of budgeting. The key is transparency. We break down the expenses into manageable segments, allowing you to see the full picture and design an itinerary that suits your financial goals. Let us begin our story with one of the most significant expenses, traveling by air. Round-trip flights from the United States to Brazil in 2025 are estimated to range from $800 to $2,000. Such variability in cost largely depends on departure cities, travel dates, and seasonal fluctuations. Imagine the thrill of taking off towards Brazil, yet pausing at the moment you check your ticket price. It is in that instant that the adventure begins, with careful consideration of the best time to fly. During off-peak months, like March to May and September to November, airlines often offer discounts that can reduce airfare prices by as much as 20% to 40%. For the savvy traveler, these savings create the first opportunity to channel extra funds into other memorable experiences throughout the trip. Once you have secured your flight, the next decision is where to rest your head once you arrive in Brazil. Accommodation costs in Brazil vary widely, offering several options based on comfort and cost considerations. Budget travelers might choose hostel dormitories or guest houses where a night stay can cost between $10 and $30. These options not only provide a comfortable place to sleep, but also allow you to meet fellow travelers and share tips about hidden local treasures. For travelers seeking a little more privacy and comfort, budget-friendly hotels are available in the range of $40 to $80 per night. Alternatively, mid-range hotels or Airbnb apartments typically fall between $80 and $150 per night. Understanding these ranges helps you plan your itinerary more precisely, aligning your lodging choices with your overall budget plan. Food, the heart and soul of any travel experience. Brazilian cuisine presents an array of flavors that range from street food delights to exquisite fine dining. For the budget enthusiast, local restaurants and street food stalls offer meals between $10 and $20. Imagine sampling authentic Brazilian dishes prepared by local chefs who infuse every bite with traditions passed down through generations. For those who wish to enjoy more refined dining experiences, mid-range restaurants charge between $20 and $40 per meal. And if you are in the mood for a culinary adventure that elevates your journey, fine dining establishments may set you back $50 to $100 for a single meal. Each dining option offers a unique window into Brazil's diverse food culture, and being mindful of these costs can help you savor your culinary journey without overspending. We now turn to local transportation, an equally important consideration when exploring Brazil. On average, local buses and metro rides range from $1 to $5 per ticket, making public transit one of the most economical ways to navigate bustling cities and reach attractions. For times when you need a bit more convenience, taxis provide door-to-door service for fares between $10 and $20. The allure of domestic flights also beckons for those who wish to cover longer distances quickly. These flights are usually priced anywhere from $100 to $300, depending on the route and airline. Whether traversing the urban expanse of São Paulo or journeying to Rio de Janeiro's famed beaches, transportation options allow you to choose the best balance of cost, speed, and comfort that aligns with your travel style. No comprehensive travel breakdown would be complete without considering the cost of experiencing Brazil's own wonder. Tourist attractions, such as museums, historical sites, and natural reserves, often charge entrance fees that can range from $10 to $30 per person. Additionally, if you opt to join guided tours, expect the cost to be between $50 and $100 per person. These guided experiences can enrich your understanding of Brazil's culture and history, offering insights that are not readily available through solitary exploration. Each fee is an investment in a deeper, more meaningful travel experience, and when balanced correctly with your overall spending plan, these costs contribute to an enriching journey rather than a burdensome expense. Let's now piece together these individual financial considerations to create a complete picture of daily spending. Daily expense estimates vary depending on travel style. Budget travelers, including backpackers who prioritize adventure over luxury, might spend anywhere from $30 to $50 per day. For those who desire a bit more comfort, mid-range travelers can expect to spend between $50 and $80 daily, while those seeking luxury might budget between $100 and $200 per day. It is essential to recognize that these figures are not fixed. They can shift according to specific circumstances, such as travel season, personal preferences, and fluctuations in local prices. By understanding these ranges, you now have a blueprint to adjust your itinerary and expenses according to the experiences you most value. Let us examine a realistic scenario. Imagine you are planning a 2-week trip to Brazil. Your flight expense, if booked during an off-peak period, might be on the lower end, around $900. If you choose to keep lodging costs modest by staying primarily in hostels, you could budget around $20 per night, totaling $280 for 2 weeks. Add to that daily meals at local eateries, which might average $15 per meal for 3 meals a day over 14 days, an approximate total of $630. Local transportation and occasional attractions may add another $150 to $300. All told, a budget traveler might be looking at an overall cost of roughly $2,000 to $2,500 for the entire trip, all while enjoying the best that Brazil has to offer. For mid-range travelers, these numbers might be higher, but the strategies for managing expenses remain the same. Every expense becomes an opportunity for careful planning and resourceful spending. Navigating the financial complexities of international travel can feel like walking a tightrope. On one side lies the allure of exploration and cultural immersion, while on the other stands the ever-present challenge of balancing financial limitations. This is where the art of budgeting truly comes into play. It is crucial to conduct thorough research before embarking on your journey. Comparing flight deals, reading reviews on accommodations, and seeking local insights on the best dining and travel options. Embracing flexibility in your travel dates and being open to a variety of lodging and meal choices can significantly reduce your expenses. Every strategy, from booking in advance to leveraging seasonal discounts, contributes to a smarter, more financially sound travel plan. In our search for cost transparency, it is also important to highlight the potential for unexpected expenses. Travel, by nature, is unpredictable. Whether it's an unforeseen change in flight costs or an impromptu excursion in a vibrant local neighborhood, being prepared for the unexpected is part of the travel experience. A common piece of advice for budget-conscious travelers is to set aside a contingency fund. This safety net, amounting to a small percentage of your overall travel budget, can cushion the impact of any financial surprises along the way. Even with meticulous planning, ensuring you have additional funds can turn what might have been a stressful situation into just another part of your journey's adventure. Beyond the numbers, travel is ultimately about experiences, and Brazil is a land that promises memories to last a lifetime. From the vibrant street art and music of São Paulo to the serene, sun-soaked beaches of Bahia, every corner of Brazil offers a story that is both unique and profound. Let your budget not restrict your curiosity, but rather guide you to prioritize the experiences that truly resonate with you. Whether you are savoring a humble meal from a street vendor or investing in a ticket to a renowned cultural festival, every expenditure is an investment in your understanding of a rich and diverse nation. As we draw closer to the end of our journey through the costs of traveling to Brazil, it is worth revisiting the core theme of smart budgeting. We started with the challenging question of balancing dreams and fiscal realities, and now we have equipped you with detailed strategies and realistic estimates to make informed decisions. This process is not about limiting your experiences, but rather about empowering you with the right information to optimize every moment of your trip. When you know exactly where your money is going, you gain the freedom to explore without worry, ensuring your journey is as enjoyable as it is cost-effective. In summary, a trip to Brazil in 2025, if planned with careful budgeting, can be tailored to match a variety of financial thresholds. With options ranging from economical flights at $800 if booked wisely to modest hostel accommodations costing as little as $10 per night, the potential for an affordable yet extraordinary adventure is within reach. By focusing on the fundamentals, flight, lodging, dining, transportation, and attractions, and factoring in seasonal discounts and contingency planning, you have the blueprint to create an itinerary that aligns with both your travel aspirations and your budget. Every journey begins with a single step, and in this case, that first step is making an informed choice. Embrace the flexibility that thoughtful planning offers. Be prepared to adapt as you explore Brazil's dynamic landscape. Whether you are aiming to stretch every dollar or invest a bit more in comfort, the heart of your trip will always beat to the rhythm of your personal vision. Remember that travel is not solely measured by the money spent, but by the experiences gathered along the way. In conclusion, budgeting for a Brazilian adventure in 2025 need not be daunting. With our comprehensive breakdown, you have learned that every element, from airfare and lodging to food, local transport, and entertainment, plays a pivotal role in crafting an unforgettable travel narrative. The challenge of balancing cost with experience transforms into an opportunity for creative planning and resource management. This is your invitation to see financial planning not as a constraint, but as a roadmap to richer experiences and meaningful encounters in a country that beckons with its natural beauty and cultural vibrancy. As you prepare your journey, keep in mind that every decision and every dollar spent is part of your adventure. Let the strategy of budgeting empower you to explore boldly and responsibly. Close your eyes and imagine the endless possibilities that await in Brazil, from the rhythm of carnival to the serene beauty of untouched nature. Trust that with the right planning and a mindful approach, you can revel in every moment without financial worry. Ready to explore Brazil without breaking the bank? Start planning your budget-friendly adventure today.